If you didn't know, Rio de Janeiro means January River. The myth, whether you believe it or not, is that Rio de Janeiro got its name, certainly a very poetic name for a city, in January 1502, when Portuguese explorer Gaspar de Limon first arrived in Rio. Legend has it that Limon was sailing through Guanabara Bay when he came up with the name for the city, mistaking the bay as the mouth of a big river. The location does feature more than 200 rivers running through it, but the name is not linked. Now, let us explore the city in a little more detail. Rio certainly does not lack natural beauty for postcards, but its most acclaimed feature is not only man-made, but was also elected one of the new wonders of the world in 2007. The statue of Christ the Redeemer in fact defies nature, as its 28-metre-wide arms had to be built over the precipice of Corcovado Mountain, without room for scaffolding. Inaugurated in 1931 as a tribute to Rio's 100th anniversary, the Christ is 30 metres tall, not including the 8-metre pedestal, and the largest Art Deco statue in the world. Everyone loves clear sky, wonderful climate, and a cool drink, right? Well, in Rio, you will not only find that, but also the bluest sky in the whole wide world. This statement may seem audacious, but it's actually based on a survey done in 2006 by a television researcher who travelled around the globe in search of the world's bluest sky. Anya Honbaum visited 20 different destinations, including New Zealand and South Africa, on a 72-day trip as part of a competition she had won. To achieve accurate results, she used a special portable spectrometer developed by scientists at the British National Physical Laboratory, so it is scientifically approved. What do the Sugarloaf, the statue of Christ the Redeemer, and Copacabana Beach postcards have in common? Well, the Guanabara Bay is in the backdrop of all of them. This is no wonder, as it is enormous and goes through no less than 15 different cities. The bay is the second biggest in the country, with its 663 square kilometre surface, 53 beaches and more than 100 islands. Most people will visit at least one of them, the biggest one in fact, Ilha de Governador, or Governor's Island, is where the international airport of Rio is located. Rio is a huge city with more than 6 million inhabitants, but it can feel much smaller, especially when you find yourself in the middle of a forest under the hard-hitting cascade of a waterfall. The reason for that is that Rio is home to the largest urban forest in the world, Floresta da Tijuca. This 33 square kilometre conservation area is the result of reforestation done at the end of the 19th century on the order of Brazil's Emperor Dom Pedro II. The idea was to restore the area that had been destroyed by coffee plantations to avoid the erosion of the hills that surround the city. Please do join us again next Sunday for part 2 of our tour of Rio de Janeiro.